Okay, so yeah, this building up here, I think it has ghouls in it. So I'm calling that out. If I get it correct, I have to give myself 5 whole brownie points. Kraup Manor. OMG, look who it is. It's a bunch of ghouly ghouls. Hey, who did the ghoul bring to prom? His ghoul friend. It's not clear. Okay, well, that is fine. We'll go in here and kill them. Where the heck are they? Hello! Croup bedroom key. What's the bedroom? Is that upstairs? Guess we're gonna find out. That looks like it could be a bedroom. Oh, cool it is. Too bad I want XP. Can't fool me. Can't flim-flam the zim-zam. Could almost hit me, though. Oh, yeah, I didn't really want to click on you. I wanted to reload my gun. Okay. A basement key. Oh, man. Talk about luck of the draw.
I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
You know, I'm sorting through the clutter. I'm the one who loots everything. I feel like those shots shouldn't have missed that guy, but whatever. Alright, some fucking light bulbs. Can you open the basement, please? Thank you.
How may I assist you today?
Hey, I recognize this place.
Let's get
Hey,
this done.
on the ground! Nope, nope, nope. Actually, you know, I probably should have just let that keep reloading. Okay. See, we got a nice, beautiful little basement here with desk fans and shitlords. Use your Gatling laser. What are you doing, Ada? There you go.
Amusingly simple.
No, I don't think it was amusing whatsoever. Okay, let's refill bottles here. Holy shit, how many do I have? I'm not sure if there's a delay on how fast I can refill them, so I don't know if I filled them up slowly or if I just had a lot of bottles. Theodore Croup. Oh, okay. See, plasma cartridge, money, and ooh, a big box. There we go. Now everyone is free of all that junk. Can you just get in the chair, please? What are you doing, character? All right, journal entry. When my father said that nothing could change the Croup family dynasty, and not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade, he apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke. I'd prayed for something to wipe away the debt. But this was not what I had in mind. But I take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep. Ooh, there's a terrifying thought. Yum, yum. Well, could be worse. I locked the rest of the family in the basement and hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find that there are other survivors out here. Some of them look like roadkill, too. They all killed the ones that turn into monsters instead of trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing I noticed, none of the fellas seemed interested in attacking those of us falling apart. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement, and the rest of the family didn't try and kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me, but that's not the point. The point is the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one. Our debt is gone, and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The Croup family will be back on top in no time. I couldn't keep the whole voice going though. It was starting to shift a little bit there, and I can't help it. My throat is starting to get sore. Because I mean, I was sort of going for that one like old person voice in Old World Blues in New Vegas. I don't think I pulled it off, but that's what I'm going for. Hundreds of years. Hundreds. I can't fucking die. None of us can. I've spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it. Except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure he's not. Okay, I really can't do it. But I've already gone this far. I have to finish. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite Croup family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God, I'm going to bust in Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watch. Oh. Alright guys, we're over here now. I actually got some food. I was getting a little hungry there. But now we're good to go. Someone is doing 1 damage over here. Okay, these are all baddies. There's a settler! A Soodler! We need to save the Soodler. Yeah. Range this, you quantum shitlord. Hell, he's dancing. He's dancing. Hello. Please don't come closer. Alright. Ooh, you're a tank bot. Ooh, you have the robot parts I need, I think. Okay. Whoa, look at that fucking commando lunge. And Ada also got jihaded. Alright. I also forgot to mention, I have, oh, hey, it's another one of these things. I have also started playing Star Trek Online, which, I mean, there's not much to it. It's not like the greatest thing in the world. But I mean, how many opportunities do you have to be in the Star Trek universe? So I actually am enjoying it, even if, you know, some of its MMO-ness is, not ideal. Ada, what are you doing? You're, like, zipping around really fast.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal?
Each RoboBrain's radar beacon has unique encryption so that it can't be traced back to the source. However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Well, why don't we just bounce the graviton particle beam off the main deflector dish? We'll make up the bullshit as we wish.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
So where exactly is the last RoboBrain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Wait, yeah, we killed some earlier.
Rust Devils, huh? Ooh, scary.
You shouldn't be so dismissive. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Yes. And let's talk to this guy, too. Out of my way, chair.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
What farm?
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope. My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Right.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, hi, how are ya? I'm doing all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
bud.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
I guess, oh, jeez.
Hi.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as
Okay,
that.
well, I guess, I'm not allowed to tell these guys, hey, come join my shindig, you dig? I'll give you a piece of the action, buster. Hey, kiddo? Capiche? Well, and I guess since we're here, I may as well discover these last 2 locations on this strip of dog shit. Alright. What do we have in this church? There's these giant blocks. Nahant Chapel. I see. So anyway, Ada totally distracted me from my Star Trek Online talking. Okay. So, you know, I've been enjoying it. There's certainly rooms for improvement. I mean, that game came out like 10 fucking years ago. And it's kind of surprising how many bugs there are. Like, on multiple occasions, I saw basically, like, there would be a male character and a female character next to each other. And, like, the male voice would come out of the female character and vice versa. So, you know, that was kind of odd to see multiple times. And then just various bugs, like, I'm trying to think of a specific example, but, like, just things not working right. I guess that's all you really need to know, but it's a shitty place. But overall, you know, I'm enjoying it. You know, I like flying around in my little spaceship, doing Star Trek things with my Star Trek stuff. And recently, they came out with an update. It was like a Deep Space Nine update, which was actually very timely because I remember I went to Deep Space Nine. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago. Actually, I don't even know if it's been that long since I've been playing. Big ass game, but oh shit. I vaguely feel like there's supposed to be some. Yep, I remember this. Okay. Yep. Oh shit. But which building do I want to go in first? Which one's this? Research. You know what? Fuck it. So anyway, Deep Space Nine. I went there, and I noticed it didn't really look like Deep Space Nine. I mean, it sort of had the shape. You had some of the characters, but then you go inside, and it's like, wow, Quark's does not look like this. Like, how do you forget to put the spiral staircases in Quark's room? It's bullshit, I tell you.
I suggest you refrain from inhaling the tainted air here.
But then they ended up updating the game, and now it actually looks more like it. Like, I recognized Quarks. They had the stairs, did everything. Oh, hello, Roboid down there. I bumped into this, like, difficulty spike. Like, at around level 60, it was just like, what the shit? You know, I'm sort of coasting through the game. I'm killing everyone.
To a length of over a meter, the gooey duck is the world's largest clam. They can live for over 150 years.
Did he say gooey duck? Hello.
A single mouthful of seawater may contain hundreds of thousands of phytoplankton.
Gross. Alright. So, oh yeah, difficulty spike. So right around level 60, you know, it's like, out of nowhere, you know, there are some challenging fights, there are some fights I just coast through, and then around level 60, it's like I hit this brick fucking wall, where like this guy just looks at me, and I fucking melt. So I just kind of stopped playing on that character. It was, I was at level 62. So I'll see you later, my guy. Oh, nope, there's a thing here. Okay. So I made a human female character for my first one. And I named them after one of my characters in my Star Trek fan fiction. Alright, what do we have in here? Lobster growth. This is insane. Like, gnarly. An increase in average mass by 14... Oh, for a second I thought it was like a fucking fraction right there. 14% in crabs and 12% in lobsters. It's something not to be celebrated. Is something that... Okay. Had to make sure I didn't misread that. If this trend continues, the additional food necessary to sustain the shellfish population could lead to colony collapse. I've tried again to bring our findings about the growth in mutations to the press, and these assholes, those assholes at the GNN, Galaxy News Network, just took our findings and spun them into a story about how great shellfish season is going to be. Gosh, those capitalist pigs. Okay, increased thing. This is the 14th month in a row that we have seen a continued increase in toxicity in barnacles and cod. This raises the average month-over-month increase to 34% compared to those in the control tanks. We've tried contacting the Boston Port Authority, but they refuse to take or return our calls. Okay, this is very strange. One of my colleagues sent us a sample from Lake Quantapowit, asking for independent verification to compare against his findings. The radiation and toxicity levels are 15 times higher than the sample we had from last year, and well over safe levels for people to be swimming. I've sent over a report to him, and I'm trying to speed read this shit, and I'm tripping all over my fucking words. Whatever. Oh, I tell ya. Office keys. Casey, I can't find the keys to your office, and I need to print out more of the sign-up sheets and info pamphlets for the harbor blockade. Did you leave them in the ship again, Jim? Is that telling me that they're in this that they're in the ship again? So, as I was saying, yeah, I made a character based on my own fan fiction character, Elizabeth Chase, if you're curious. Oh, well. Nope, we're going for it. Okay, give me the fucking bottle. There we go. Hopefully I can get back up. Alright, but let's just go around this way. Hey, look, a ramp! Uh-oh. Nope, we're not going near those eggs. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not immersive. What's a barrel just doing down there? Alright. Got any goodies in here? Oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, I stopped playing that first character. And like, oh my god, like, this game, by this game, oh, that's not immersive, floating right there. Star Trek Online, they didn't do a very good job at tutorializing. Like, there were certain parts of the game that become available to you at like a certain level, but there wasn't a pop-up about it until like, I don't know, like fucking hours and hours later. Yep. 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 Bad aim. Don't mind me. Yep. Yep.
Prepare to be annihilated.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Can you please die? Thank you. Fucking shells, man. Go shell yourself. Go fuck yourself. I started that character. I did like the default Starfleet faction, which is like the main future one or whatever. Hello, my guy. Okay. And then, ooh, survival guide. 10% discount. Okay, sure, why not? Oh wait, no, that stinks. I don't buy shit from vendors.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Now, I don't think that's an option.
To the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Yo, what's up, my dog? Okay.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Right. So anyway, my second character, I made an Andorian. They're the blue people with the antennae. And I named her Shalia, which is another character in my Star Trek fanfiction. I mean, what better way to name a character than to take it from something you've already made? I feel like there was something wrong with this when I first came here. You know, on a different character, of course. Oh, yeah, that came out of that. Okay, fan, ammo, nothing in there. I feel like there was a door that couldn't be opened, but I don't know if I mistake. God damn it. I hate clicking on these. Every time I click on that interface, part of me dies inside, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how much is left of me, because I wake up in the morning and a part of me dies, you know? It's like crazy. Okay, what do we have in here? Internal memo. We will be shutting down for the last week of October while the bulk of our staff is in Monterey for the National Aquatic Protection Symposium. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. I will be remaining here to continue preparation for the harbor blockade to protest the war the first week of November. Remaining staff members, please use the week to coordinate with volunteers to get more sign-ups for the blockade. I will be working out of the research lab this week if you need to find me. Dr. Casey Reed. Ah, we got a last name for the Casey person. All right. P.S. Jim, please remember to power down the robots before you leave for the weekend. I don't think he powered them down. Here at the National Nahant Oceanological Society, we strive to save our oceans by researching the long-term effects of radioactive exposure on aquatic life and working with the community to raise public awareness. We believe that companies such as Poseidon and Poseidon, hey, they're the oil guys in the first game, and General Atomics have gone unchecked too long, and that radical action is necessary to protect our world from horrific future. Sure, why not? And you know what? I forgot to get the key from the boat. Hopefully I don't need it. I probably need it. So anyway, my second Star Trek Online character, the Andorian Shalia, my science officer, which, you know, one of the really bizarre, weird. Hey, that's probably where the key goes. Like, you level up pretty fast in that game. like, you become captain within 5
Welcome
minutes.
to the
It's kind of
Nahant
ridiculous.
Oceanological Society.
And it's kind of, like, it's weird to me of how, like you pick your class in character creation. Like, oh, I'm a science officer. Like, why is a captain a science officer anyway? Because, I mean, I'm the captain, but, you know, I do all the work anyway. It's kind of weird.